In this morning's Fox News and Business Insider, we team up with the Colorado Business Forum and Digest. And with us right now, Dirk Hobbs, the founder and executive publisher with the Colorado Media Group. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning to you.
How are you?
So good, thank you. So United Local or Food and Commercial Works Local Number 7 Union recently reached a deal with local grocery stores from a strike which did end about a month ago. So as a recap, what were the outcomes of those labor negotiations between the union and the grocery stores in Colorado?
Yeah, so this was something of a clinic as it relates to corporate negotiations for, with labor.
Okay.
And what came out of it is a scaled kind of a transitioned pathway to increased wages up to $250 an hour. $200 bonuses for more senior folks that were on the staff. And then what really the meat of it was around the health and pension benefits. So this really stuck out as a win for the labor group because $17 million was procured in the negotiations on the health insurance side, and then another $3.3 million on the pension side.
Wow, so how do you think the strikes impacted those negotiations?
Well, what it did is it forced the companies to come to the table and settle the pension and healthcare piece. And then, excuse me, the wage increase was an added benefit that came along for the ride. But what happened was they flipped the script on the corporations, on King Soopers and Safeway, and basically said, you know, we're going to start talking about fair wages.
So that's how the strikes have actually changed now and shifted the union's strategy, right?
Yeah, so the fair labor practice, unfair labor practice is really what the strategy became, as opposed to just the salaries and the benefits package itself. And this shifted the paradigm for both companies to come to the table very, very quickly. Otherwise, it would have dragged out for another several months. Yeah.
So what broader trends do you think are influencing labor negotiations in the grocery sector?
Well, according to Todd Enders, who's an assistant teaching professor at UCCS, he talks about the fact that when this is probably going to happen every 3 to 5 years now. Okay, so we're going to see this new positioning, this new tactic hit the table every 3 to 5 years so that they can continually increase and keep level the health insurance packages, the pension packages, because the cost of living is going up. So he cites a lot of different variables in this, and it's no longer cruise control for the corporations. They need to come to the table prepared to facilitate some of the demands that are on the table for the workforce. Yeah.
Okay, so Dirk, I know there's a place where people can go to get more information. Please tell us where to read more about this story and others impacting local business.
Well, Wayne Heilman did a great story on this, and you could read the whole thing. Tomorrow we release our new edition of the Business Digest at socodigest.com.